It's just that finishing that England have had in all 3 test matches at key stages. This is a key stage to get themselves back within range.
Yep.
The ability to finish, we saw it just prior to half-time in Dunedin, and that's why the dismay is on the faces yet again.
Countdown is on. And the 3rd test is underway as Freddie Burns kicks off. It's not going to go the 10 metres. So there's an error straight up from England. And the All Blacks will go to a set scrum on halfway.
And very unlike England so far on this tour. Been very proficient in the first 10, 15 minutes of test matches, hardly making a mistake. So not a great start there, and an opportunity early for the All Blacks. Attacking position, Cruden and Ben Smith directly behind the scrum. The option looks to be left here, an opportunity. You can see there that English setup will create a 4-on-2.
In it goes. Reid looking to channel it and, in fact, feed it, but it's been upset. And they have to go back, and it's Richie McCaw who tidies up and gives away the penalty. Held on, and England have recovered. And this may well be a shot at goal here after a messy All Black scrum. And certainly the distance is not an issue, but he's hooked it away. So an early let-off for the All Blacks. Coles, Retallick, that combination went well in Dunedin last week, and the All Blacks set it up nicely. Dylan Hartley has to get out of there. And now Aaron Smith wants it. Goes straight to Nonu. Looks to offload Cruden. Not able to grab it. Stood, picked up by Jay. Now Aaron Smith slings it across to Ben Smith. Savea. Try to the All Blacks.
Classic start from the All Blacks. It wasn't vintage back play. However, it was the width of the initial pass from Aaron Smith that got them immediately into midfield. From there, the English didn't make good decisions. Somebody rushed up.
First kick from Cruden. Well, he turned away. I think he thought that he had missed it. Well, he did in the end. Hartley goes quickly. Rob Shaw takes it in. And England now set up their drive inside the All Black 22. Not going anywhere, though. All Blacks holding this up well. He's asked them to use it. So here's Ben Youngs. Gets it out into midfield. And Tuolangi crunching it up. He was got the timing wrong there, Aaron Smith. Play an advantage, though, and just see if anything comes of this. And nothing does.
Freddie Burns.
No problems this time for Freddie Burns. So England on the board, 7 minutes gone, and New Zealand lead by 5 points to 3. So Cruden just barely goes the 10 metres. Launchbury knocks it in. And it's been snapped up by Courtney Laws. And the All Blacks assist him over the sideline.
Just don't underestimate how difficult that kick is to execute. Like, he's hitting it so flat. That ball's landed 1.5 metres in from the touchline. Very difficult to deal with, but you have to get it perfect.
Quickly taken by the All Blacks. Now McCaw got absolutely hammered. But Cruden's in a big gap. Fires it away. Beautifully picked up. What a try.
He should be bouncing around. What a take-up from Julian Savea. Scintillating break from Cruden. A lot of speculation about that 10 jersey this week. The incumbent got the opportunity, and he proves he certainly has got the skill set to be playing at the highest level, and why he's so vitally important for the All Blacks.
First kick against the post, and this time he's on target. 2 tries, 1 converted, 12 points to 3.
You also got to compliment Richie McCaw, the balance as a loose forward as he got it to spin that pass across to Cruden, and then the ambition from Cruden to the want to throw that pass in difficult conditions.
12-3 All Blacks.
And off goes Franks. Now Aaron Smith, short pass, McCaw, put into the gap by Kano. Now Aaron Smith sweeps it away to Cruden. Not afraid to take them on. Aaron Smith, now he finds Whitelock. Snapped up by Reed. Now Retallick as the black wave continues. He's got the arm out. Penalty to the All Blacks. Aaron Smith keen to go quickly. In fact, he may still. Moment is lost, I think. Another 3 points. Cruden lands his first penalty of the night. 15-3 after 17 minutes.
When you go on tour, you like to know that even if you're not winning, you're making progress. And Stuart Lancaster, prior to the match, was pretty happy with the way things have gone so far, but he can't be anywhere near that at the moment. His set pieces are a mess. They're trademark. He's got to be concerned, that man.
Burns kickoff. And it's bouncing around, and it's fallen nicely for England. That's the 10-metre line All Black territory. Now Marla. Youngs. McCaw's got it there. He'll be penalised for that.
From the side, red form. From the side.
Now that was better from England for sure. Back to what has been successful for them on this tour. I think possibly Marla should have passed. He had 4 or 5 players outside him, decided not to, the prop.
Burns. And nicely struck. Second penalty. 15 points to 6.
Freddie Burns.
Nearly halfway through the first half.
England 6.
So the kickoff, hard and flat, and it falls into the arms of Marland Yarde. So Youngs clears it out for Tom Wood. Now Youngs punching it over into All Black territory. Jane waits. Jane takes beautifully. So the All Blacks back in possession as Aaron Smith away for Cruden. Here's Retallick. Decides to hang on and take a couple of tackles. Aaron Smith goes again. Now Cruden. Here's Savea's coming close. He's broken a couple too. And that's a head-high tackle on the Bernie Polar.
I don't think it was malicious. I thought Cruden was going to ground. To me, that's unlucky. Smithy?
No, I'm not with that at all, Justin, to be fair. To reduce the side for 14 men for 10 minutes for that, I just think it's being a little bit too picky and petty against the side that's trying to fight their way back into this game. But as you say, it wasn't the best. It was a little high, but did it mean he had to sit there?
Unfortunately, we've got changes as well down below.
Yeah, well, this is the guy that was brought in, actually.
Joe Launcbury, yeah.
Yeah, he was brought in, so we're looking at David Atwood in jersey 19. He looks exceptionally groggy as he walks past me. There's a late replacement himself for Jeff Parling.
All Blacks with the blind side. Here's Coles. Coles sprinting, and he just couldn't make the pass back in field. England caught unawares as the All Blacks went short.
Great signs at the front of the line out there. All Black awareness tonight has been superb.
Here's Savea. Held up right on the 10-metre line. Ball there for Smith again. Cruden. Tried to throw it behind him, did so. Now Fekitoa. There it is for Smith again. Reed hands it on to Ben Smith. Here's Corey James. Gets a pull from Aaron Smith. Another outstanding try.
For some reason they want to have a look at something. I'm not sure what it is.
I think they might go all the way back to the pass from Cruden to Whakatoa.
Between the 22 and the 14. Yeah, maybe. For me, it's not clear and obvious, but
of course, okay, and you're right, it's the ball in contact. He flicked it back to Cruden, and I actually did think, again in real time, that possibly he may have just tapped it forward Whakatoa when he had a first grab at it, and then he dived on it.
It's the one he's looking at.
It's off the leg, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it did go down off the inside of his leg.
I think it's fine.
There.
That right hand tried to get it onto the ball, but I think it's missed it.
There is no clear and obvious knock-on for me.
There is no clear and obvious knock-on, so you may award the try.
Okay, thank you.
Try given. Aaron Smith as the All Blacks get their third. Cruden from the sideline, and what a kick. 22 points to 3, and still 12 minutes to go till half-time.
England aren't out of danger yet.
Coles throws short reach, straight off the top. Now Cruden, flat to Whakatoa, really testing the defence in midfield. Smith again, Cruden to Nonu, quick hands to Ben Smith. Gets it away, splits it again.
Wow. You have to commend Aaron Smith, the running lines. He's on the end of some superb passes, but you have to be there, and he always is. No doubting his fitness qualities, but also the way to read the game.
Diversion made by Aaron Cruden. 29 points to 6, 4 tries. 2 to Savea, 2 to Aaron Smith.
There it is, it's half-time. The All Blacks leave England 29 points to 6.
2 changes though, Grant, and 1 for each side. We've seen in 23, Luther Burrell is on, and that's for Kyle Eastman, and Liam Messam for Kieran Reid.
Okay, second half underway then as Cruden finds Launchbury, and Youngs pumps it away. Corey Jane, who was outstanding in the first half, finds Ben Smith. And here he goes, Ben Smith, inevitably and invariably breaks the first tackle.
Ready, Stucker, 7 wide.
As Marla has to roll away. And Cruden, a kick coming down around about the 10-metre line in England territory. Youngs hounded by Savea. And he got it away to Burns. Now here's Vernie Pola, hardly had the ball in hand in the first half. As Burns shifts it away. Here's the replacement, 23, in Luther Burrell. And the All Blacks have turned this over, yep. And quick hands, oh, this is lovely from Nonu. But he's fired it away. There was 2 or 3 players, started with Coles. Just beautiful sleight of hand. And England have earned a penalty.
Substitution for the All Blacks at half-time. Number 20, Liam Messam.
You must attack the ball.
Short line out, they've gone to that. They must have talked about it at half-time, England.
Hartley goes deep, and Laws just got a hold of it, no more. There's Vernie Polo. They want to use him more as a battering ram, and makes a couple of metres. Now it goes across to Launchbury. Dragged down by Messam, but he's found Youngs in a bit of space. And he gets it away to Tuolangi. Very close. Now Yarde, and Marland Yarde scored. England bounced back early.
And they bounce back with some authority. It is Yarde that scores it. But some superb work in the midfield to break open the All Blacks. And Ben Youngs was on the end of a nice little pass, showed some great acceleration and a very good left foot step to keep the ball alive.
Clever play, just a little bit of chaos at the back for the All Blacks though.
Diversion attempt from Freddie Burns. And England score a converted try 2 minutes into the second half, 29-13.
All Blacks going to make early changes in the second half. I can tell you, Kevin Mialamu and Bowden Barrett both set to come on very shortly, and Barrett straight away, in fact. 45 minutes of classy stuff, though, from Aaron Cruden.
So the line-out throw taken down by Rob Short, the skipper. And England will back themselves to go all the way here. They've got about 10 metres. The All Blacks, though, holding them. He said once already, so now here's Dylan Hartley. Has to release. Young, short to Yarde. Yarde again. Rolling and can't get it down, held up. 5-metre scrum.
Well, great scramble defence. I think it might be Corey Jane under there somewhere.
So you must find a solution.
So Kevin Mialamu now in that front row. 113th Test match. So in it goes. England initially a very good shove, then the All Blacks held it up, and Kano using his strength to bring it out. All Blacks working hard to get it back. Now they do, and here's Barrett. A fair bit of time, Beauden Barrett, to make the kick, and he clears it to just near the 22. Hartley throws. Oh, and up goes Whitelock. I think he got a fingertip to it, but in the end it was Laws who got it. Youngs is going to kick, and England are going to chase. Jane is going to... No, he's not quite there in time. Ball has gone loose. And England first to grab the loose ball. So now Burns. Here's big Ben Morgan running behind his own man and dragged down by Barrett. Youngs. And Burns stumps it away again. Corey James going to return the kick this time. And Ben Smith is running onto this, and Ben Smith leading the charge. And now he's going to in there to make a tackle as well. As Youngs. Now Burns. Here's Laws. Hit hard by Franks. Youngs once more. Little variation here from Burns, but it's been well read by Savea. Good support from Aaron Smith. Now Barrett strides into a gap. Fires it wide. Here's Fekitoa. Off to Nonu. Nonu back to Fekitoa forward. Referee right there to make the call.
Wow.
So Rob Webber is the new hooker for England. And good throw finds Wood. Now here's Yarde. And he breaks the Nonu tackle. And England have a real opportunity here. Quick hands to Brown. Fekitoa hangs on though. Now Youngs again. As it's moved down into centre field, Rob Shaw manages to grab it. As Youngs again. So the pressure coming. Cipriani. Ball's gone loose. And a couple of knock-ons there.
It's just that finishing that England have had in all 3 Test matches at key stages. This is a key stage to get themselves back within range.
They're not struggling to break the line or create opportunities. They're doing that. They're just not ruthless enough to take them.
No, nine. Keep it on. Don't push it. Don't push it.
Now away it goes for Nonu. Places it for Smith. Smith flicks a nice pass off to Retallick. England anticipating a kick, which happens now, and he's offside. Courtney Laws, well, they knew the kick was coming, and it was just a question of when. So taken down by Laws, suspended in mid-air for some time. They had one. Weber's got it at the back. They have to use it. So the All Blacks win that little battle. There's Tuolangi, but the ball's still moving. And almost through Cipriani. The All Blacks have stolen it. And Savea's just belted away downfield. Not too many chases from the All Blacks. Snapped up by Tuolungi. Picked on the wrong player to try and go through. Found Richie McCaw and got penalised. .15 on England's side of halfway. And Youngs punching it away downfield again. Savea. Now Ben Smith. Waited, little kick. Yarde waits for it. Yarde could be dangerous from here. Still going. What a tackle from Savea, and he gets him into touch as well. Thrown in by Webber. Taken down by Laws. He's got it up a bit high. Just having trouble getting it down. Now Morgan's grabbed it off him. And England just moving sideways. Now they get a little bit of forward momentum. All Blacks holding those. Got his arm out here as the referee.
Could be trouble.
So off it goes from Dixon. Gets it away to Atwood. Now Dixon again. Cipriani. Back to the penalty. Here's the card coming. Now who's going to cop it?
Crockett, is it?
You come from the side, 2-minute penalty against you.
Well, he's gone for the night. So Rob Webber to throw to the line out. Taken down by Laws. Now Morgan. England keeping it fairly tight. Dixon. Savea waits. Bumps his way out of one. And off he goes, the big man. What a run from Julian Savea. It's there for Perinara. Now Barrett. Ben Smith. Ben Smith! Just out from the 22. Perinara gets rid of it quickly. Now Corey Jane puts boot to it. And Brown goes back. He's hacked it off downfield. And the All Blacks are going to run it back, nothing surer. As Barrett goes back to recover. And in he goes. Beauden Barrett. Looking for quick ball for Perinara. Penalty.
No, you never release. No.
Well, Beauden Barrett.
You never release.
In the number 22 jersey.
You don't respond to my call?
19 test matches, all have been won by the All Blacks. And that is a world record for the start of any player starting his international career.
There's a stat.
And the players, I think, quite happy. But, in fact, England want to keep it moving here. So, here's Ashton. Hasn't seen a lot of action out on the right-wing side. Puts it on the ground after the tackle. Now Nonu. So, cleared away. Atwood takes the tackle. As the siren goes, Dixon goes scrambling back after the ball. The All Blacks looking and hoping to turn it over, but not able to do so. Perinara away from McCaw. Perinara again works it away. Falmoina. England have done a power of tackling in this game, but particularly in the second half, they've been outstanding. Here's Corey Jane. Corey Jane breaks. Savea's off. And get a hat-trick. Fantastic.
Oh, fantastic. All right, what a finish.
Well, Julian Savea is the third highest try scorer against England of all time, behind Ian Smith of Scotland, Jonah Lomu of New Zealand, and now Julian Savea, as Barrett's last kick is down the middle. The All Blacks have won it convincingly, 36-13, and they have completed a clean sweep in the series.